Alright, here we are with cash stuffing number 1 of 52 for the year 2025. Just a quick recap of my budget. $115 goes to my wallet. $275 I've withdrawn for sinking funds, and $190 for savings. I did decide to do the Christmas as a digital, so that I did not withdraw. That's still in the bank. So I'm going to take that off. And then brick, yes. Okay. So just to recap, that's everything. Let's go ahead and stuff this money. I should note I do have an extra $400 in this stack. My son sent me, he sent me $400 towards his next month's rent, so I'm just kind of holding it for him. So that's included in here, but it's not mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that I'm going to put aside. This is not my money. It's being held in trust for Brent. Okay, so from the bank, I should have $580 with the total. So 1, 2, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580. Okay, so that money is good. I just bought a cheap little tray here from the dollar store. It was $3.75. It works for my cash tray, so that's what I'm using. I don't need to spend money just for holding cash. Actually, let me put it on this side, because otherwise you're just going to see me reaching over every 2 minutes. Okay, can you see it? There. All right, our bank machines here in where I live, for some reason, does not give us $10 bills. I don't know if it's a Canadian thing or if it's just my area, but $10 bills are hard to come by here. So there's an awful lot of 5s, more than I'd like to. I guess it'll make cash condensing a little more interesting. Okay, I'm going to start with my wallet. As I said in my previous video, I knew that my first paycheck for the month of January, it's the full paycheck is not going to be available to me until January 23rd. So I didn't do any cash in my wallet last week. So this is a carryover from 2 weeks. I did manage to save $5 from my groceries. The change I've already taken out, it's in this here jar, and my silver goes in a can. I'm using the Savvy Sense wallet. I like it just because I'm not one for the wallets with all the envelopes in it. This is a little inconspicuous. People don't need to know that I'm budgeting. It has different categories and like little files for each category. My miscellaneous right now does have cash in it, but this has got a paper clip, which means it's going back to the bank. That is some money that's going towards my Visa payment for the charges I've made on my Visa. So I got the $5, and if you remember, I said that my Yeti savings challenge here will be using money left over from my wallet. There's only $5, so it's not enough to actually do anything with it right now. So I'm just going to tuck it away in here. And once I get enough money to do a video for the mini savings, then I will. But right now, we're not there yet. So that's just going to be set aside and ready for next time. All right, so I'm going to start with my wallet. I'm giving myself $75 for my half of the groceries. So that goes into my grocery spending. Then I have $25 for fuel. I just put some gas in the other day, but I will just put $25 a weekend just to keep topping it up. It's winter here anyway, so it's always safer to have more than enough gas in your tank, just in case you get stuck somewhere. And then my spending, I have 15. So I'll just tuck that into my spending category. All right, so that is my wallet stuff for the week. Done. I'm going to pull this back a bit because I keep going out of frame because I can't work it here. All right. Next up, we have my sinking funds. Clothing is getting $5. I did pre-fill all these in just so you don't have to sit and watch me fill everything in. Clothing was $5. See, I filled it in. Self-care is getting $10. Home repair is getting $10. Gift giving is getting $10. This is a book of $10, I'm telling you. Pardon me. Vehicle is getting $10. Household is getting $10. Entertainment is only getting $5. Pet needs is getting $45. And if you remember, I said I kept $45 from the previous, just so we're not short when the time comes to spend the money on food. So pet needs is now $90, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Okay, next up we have hobbies and garden. Garden and hobbies, so that is $10. Subscriptions is next, and that's getting $25. Bulk food is getting $5. Lux is getting $5. And then extra debt is for the brick, that is getting $70. And then I did carry money over, as I said before. So I carried $175 over from the last budget. And I'm adding 70, so I should have 245. 1, 2, 20, 45. That is correct. Okay. So that is the furniture payment. And then last but not least, emergency is actually Tom, just because it's a temporary one. So 125. So that's the first installment for the year. All right. So that is my sinking funds all done. Next up, we have 1 month ahead. That was $50, $5 in each envelope. I have already put the stickers on. So each envelope should have 45 after today's. So I have 40 in it right now. I'm adding 5 to each. So 45 in each envelope. Okay. So that is $5 to phone. We have, come on. There we go. $5 adding to fuel. So it's now at 45. Subscriptions is getting 5. So it's at 45. Hydro is getting 5. So it's now at 45. Okay. Pets is getting 10. Oh, sorry, 5. So now there's 45. Insurance is getting 5. There we go. Groceries is getting 5. RSP is getting 5. Vehicle is getting 5. And mortgage is getting 5. So they all have 45 except for mortgage, which I put in a few extra hundred, so it should have 345 now. 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 45. Correct. Okay. So that is the 1 month ahead binder. We're done for this week. That can go away. I think that's it. No, I got $70 left. What's this $70 for? You know what? Maybe I did take money out for Christmas. Looks like I did take the money out for Christmas. Okay. All right. So change of plans. Yeah, I did. There it is. There's my Christmas. Yeah. So $70 for Christmas. I don't have a binder for that. Maybe what I should do, no, it's got to be dedicated. I'm going to just put it in my last year's binder. I'll just put it in gifts for now so I know where it is. This is Christmas 2025. I will get that either put back in the bank and put in a special savings account, or I will get some kind of tracker. And then, oh, I have Brett's money I'm just going to hold. I'm going to throw that in last year's binder as well, just so it's $400 for Brett. And that's just so it's in one spot, and I'm not looking for cash all over the place. All right, that was short and sweet. So that's all I have for you, and we will see how I do for the week, and we will see you then. All right, bye-bye.